Hello and welcome to day 12. So there's different energies as I'm recording these videos. And right now the energy is the energy of my mother. It was super funny. So my mom's very Christian, but she's also used to be, very prophetic and stuff like that. So she kind of took her spiritual gifts into her Christianity. And she, without even noticing, she'll say certain things that I'm just like, And something that she said a couple days ago was the past is revisiting itself. But then I asked Spirit, I said, my mom said, because I listened to her very clearly, not the doubt, but when she has a lot of those, spiritual insights, and she said the past is like coming back, right? She said it because there was like a really old friend of my brother's that came over the house, and she didn't like him too much. Apparently he's not, a good person to kind of hang around with or whatever. That's not the point. I asked Spirit, I said, hey, what does that mean? The spirit, the past is coming back. Does that mean, are we going to be, having, people from our past to come back? Or, well, what is that? So Spirit said, every so often, so people think that, how does it say, opportunity knocks only once in a lifetime? That is not true. So lifetimes is a chapter, right? It doesn't mean a lifetime of your entire existence on this earth. It just means that during that chapter, that lifetime, we get different opportunities. A lot of us live our lives thinking we miss opportunities, we regret certain things, all of us. I think we've had encounters. I've had that encounter. I've had that, oh my gosh, I should have done this. I can't believe I didn't do this. And then you start thinking about all the ways that could have maybe blessed your life or changed your life or whatever. So this energy that why I'm doing this, I'm undergoing, is the energy of more, destiny knocking on your door, giving you a chance. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because manifesting with the angels is that gift, is that blessing to get you to do what you need to do, take the action steps that you need to take in order to manifest your desires in your life. Now, something great that occurs always, while I'm doing my work, and especially at the end of the year, for me, what I do, everybody's working on their resolutions, and I am too, I'm my new vision board, all of that good stuff. But my nostalgic happiness, inspiration is the gratitude, is looking at all that I've manifested in the year, looking at all the time, because my joy, my bliss is always hanging out with my kids and my grandkids and just, family time, and going to special places and drinking my coffee, having an ice cream. Like, that is my happiness. And a lot of people, their happiness is the car that they bought, or their new house that they have, or whatever. The diamond rings, it's very materialistic. I'm not you could tell just by how I dress. I'm not a materialistic person, though I do like nice things. I do like cute dresses. I do like knickknacks for my hair. I do like crystals. I have very pricey crystals that I love, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm very simple. And that's what I wanted to share with you. Don't ever feel like it's too late to do something or that you missed an opportunity. Instead, learn from that situation and, what's next? What do I have to do? And ask those very beautiful, specific questions. Now, day 12, can you believe it? 12. That's 12 days of you sticking to your ritual, to your challenge, to your goals, to your desires, and making these beautiful changes in your life. It says today you will get a beautiful postcard or a letter or a note, something stationary, because this letter is for you. This note you are writing is for future you. I've done this a couple times. It's amazing. Make it beautiful. In this note, express just how proud you are to your future self. Example, dear me, you write your name. I'm so very proud of you because and then express all the reasons you are proud of yourself. Be honest, be very loving, very caring, like you're writing this letter to someone true and dear to your heart. You are, because you are true and you are dear. Then express the experience of co-creating the intention, desire, goal you started this journey with. Fill the note with gratitude because you know it is already yours. Write this letter as if you were writing to a distant friend you love and are sharing this wonderful experience, and you are so grateful and proud of all the accomplishment this dear friend achieved. Seal the letter, date it with today's date, and open it exactly 30 days from today's date. You can put this letter in your journal or in your sacred place. I like to see mine every day because as the days pass, you will not remember what was written and you will be curious. Don't let curiosity get the better hand of you. Open it on the date intended. Now, is exactly what I'm talking about. Even before talking about this and sharing what day 12 is all about, I expressed to you what I do in the closing of the year. I sit down with my journal. I don't have it in front of me, so I can't show you. And I've written so much. Usually I'll do anywhere from 1 to 3 journals a year because it's not just my writings. It's like spiritual inspirations, a lot of pictures, a lot of intentions. Now here, I wrote this back in like 2012, 2013. Scripting became really hot 2018, 19, 20, and I think still people are learning about scripting. And here, and this is, like I said, 2013, 2012, when I wrote this with beautiful Archangel Metatron, the angels that came through, we were writing about scripting. Because if you listen to it, you're writing a letter to yourself in your future. Now, you cannot criticize yourself, okay? No regret, nothing negative, all positive. Because I get a lot of you guys that tell me, I say, hey, send me your intentions. And this is what you'll write. I would like to manifest a 6-figure income. And then you would write something like, because my old boss is really negative, or I hate my job, or my coworkers are so mean. You do not want to put anything negative, anything, especially about the old boss, or their low vibrational energies that are working around you, or why you haven't achieved it. Positive. I'm grateful that I am consistently flowing a 6-figure income. You know, whatever. I love my job. I wake up happy and giddy because my job fulfills me, because I'm working over my passion. So you want to write, and I'm just kind of like thinking about things that you could say, but and you want it to flow, but you don't want to put anything negative. Okay, you want to praise yourself. Why are you proud of yourself? Maybe you've lost 20 pounds. Maybe, you know, you've had patience with your children. You know, it doesn't have to be something grand. It could be something as simple as, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm saving $10 every week, you know, for X thing that I want in 30 days, 6 months, a year, you know, however it is that you intend or you feel that you need to, you know, save this amount. So you have to be creative, okay? And think about, you're praising your future self. You're kind of like, think about a child, you know, as a teacher coming to you when you were a child, and when they praise you, think about a moment that maybe your teacher or your parent or someone around you praised you and how good that felt. Or, you know, and then incorporate that into your letter. Now you're praising your future self. 30 days is not a lot, but since you're working on manifesting and you stick to this plan, 30 days is also a lifetime. You're going to see how that works, because time is infinite. Time is precious. And when I write certain letters to myself, I sometimes leave them, you know, at the end of the year or 6 months, or This is to open during the energy of Valentine's. This is to open during the energy of summer solstice. So I'll do different things for me, different times of the year, because what you will find is once you write this and you reopen this letter 30 days from now, and you reread it, you're going to find some insights that are going to freak you out. Because see, we're no longer alone. We are with the beautiful angels of manifesting. In the last couple of days, we've been working with Jophiel. We've been working with Metatron, Archangel Michael. So today, we are going to work with Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel sometimes comes in female form, sometimes comes in male form. Archangel Gabriel's energy is almost like a unisex energy. If she feels that you need feminine, she comes to you as a feminine. If he feels that you need masculine, he'll come to you as masculine energy. Allow Archangel Gabriel to just manifest in the best possible energy around you. And we will invoke Archangel Gabriel's energy. Beautiful Archangel Gabriel, we are here with you today on this glorious sacred day to set the course of our future within our now moment. To create this timeline where we are living our very best possible life at this very moment, in this existence right now. As we co-write to our future selves, as we praise for our desires, our goals, our intentions, we invoke your essence, Archangel Gabriel, to filter, to add messages, to help us see what we need to see, understand what we need to understand, and know what is to be known. Also, to lighten our load so that we could be creative and take action towards the steps that we must take action towards as we manifest during this beautiful journey. Thank you, beautiful Archangel Gabriel. We are grateful for all of your blessings, all of your insights, all of your inspiration. We ask that you stay with us on this journey, on this course. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. And so it is, and it's so. It's always a blessing, so much to be. So know now that Archangel Gabriel is right next to you. So as you gather some pretty stationery, and if you are part of my Patreon, I always have beautiful scripting and just stationery for you all to write in your beautiful manifesting binders, or I even do 5x7s to add to your journals. However it is that you want to express your manifesting. I always link my Patreons. I should have it below. Let's continue on. So during in the journal, I also write, how did it feel when you were writing to yourself? Because some people were like, oh my God, that's so weird. I get that all the time when I do my Venus love spells, and I say, hey, I need you to write a letter to Venus, and they're like, they freak out. They just, because they automatically want me to do everything for them. And I find that the best connection with the goddesses and the spirits is through, you know, writing letters. And I always ask my clients to write their letters. Sometimes they don't want to write the letters. They'll just send me, you know, an email, dear, whatever. They don't want to handwrite. Handwriting is the most powerful way of manifesting. Did you have any signs or messages today? Because, you know, depending on what time of the day you do this, you might get some insights or messages or inspirations. Now, before bed, what are you grateful for today? So today's energy kind of takes you on an assignment, because first you have to write your letter, then you're going to write your feelings, and then right before bed, you're going to share what you're grateful for. Example, today I'm grateful that I'm doing these videos for you all, that I'm finally getting them all out there to bless you, to bless myself, and to grow spiritually together in harmony, in balance, and in bliss. And of course, I always leave you plenty of space. And like I said, if not, you could write stationery. I recommend that you get an envelope that you can seal, because if you leave it folded in, you might come back and take a peek, because I know as humans, we tend to like always want to see. So that's it for day 12. I send you lots of love and blessings. I hope these videos bring you a lot of insight, inspiration, and I can't wait to hear your stories. Your manifesting stories are just beautiful and inspirational, and I love to share them.